blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
What defines my name? What defines my name?
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between these Road Warriors and the Buffalo Bills. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
On red. Inside.
Shotgun give now to Bigsby. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Has him on the quick hitter. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Right, let's go. Hey, Ginger, time.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got second down. Now, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
From the gun, it's a get to Bigsby. And that's good for a few. It brings up third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Turn, this is hot. Go. Take right open.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Chargers have an early opportunity. That's an interception on the game's first series.
Coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Saquon Barkley. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. There's another carry for Barkley. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Guys, man, it's golden. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. I know it's early, Brock, but that felt kind of big. A lot of momentum generated from that turnover was about to disappear if they didn't convert.
Yeah, there actually is some pressure on this opening series to score. I know pressure's a privilege, but that turnover gave them some early momentum, but it won't just disappear if they'll fail to score. It will actually head to that other sidelines.
Looking to throw, McCarthy. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. So the incompletion on 1st. Here is 2nd and goal. Slot man in motion right. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown! The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10.
On red. Done. It's on hot.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Hey.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And this one doesn't go far.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Hey, easy. Route. Settle.
Throw here, 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target there was Tyler Warren, and they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Bills with a punt team out there. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Collects this at the 35. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Play action, McCarthy. Throws caught. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Mafe bringing that play to a halt.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
They'll send him over right. Now it's McCarthy. Has it down close. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They bring Lambert Smith in motion right. From the red zone now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, McCarthy escapes the pocket. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. All right, so defensively, you've seen 2 throws now. You turn both of them away. It seems fairly likely you'll have another one coming up here on 3rd and goal.
It does, and I think defensively, now you've really got to protect against the QB extending the play. Right after a couple incompletions, Kate, you know as a quarterback, if it's not there right away, I better be creative to try to find 6.
Man in motion, out of the slot. They're going to try to run it in, Barkley. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chargers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Bills nothing. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's going to head out of bounds on the return. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football.
Hey,
They'll take over here, 1st and 10.
Go, go.
Throwing on 1st down, Lawrence. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Give up the gut to Bigsby. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Lisa 24. Turn, it's hot. Hey, I'm gun.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
Braden Mann out once more for another punt. Fields this one at the 3. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. It's McCarthy. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. This play goes for 36. And the Chargers will have a 1st. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. 1st down, a run with Barkley. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. Even 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
1st down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. They go to Barkley again. He's got room to roam. And he gets to the end zone, touchdown! The Chargers take a 20-zip lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers stretch their lead to 21.
Bills nothing. Chase McLaughlin.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Going with Bigsby here. Now here it goes, down the right sideline. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Hey, Soko, so hot.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And they'll get this forward to about the 28. Jalen Petrie there on the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Hey, easy, Ralph, son, it's us.
Lawrence in the pistol. Complete to his back, take Bigsby. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
First down. First
Rip,
and 10 at the 16-yard line.
This is Bigsby. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's second down.
Jarrett on the stop. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. And it's the Bills looking at 2nd and 3.
Ready up. Hey, son, it's us.
Lawrence now off the play action. Headed out right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Bills chop some of the lead off before the half. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Now McCarthy. He's trying to push the field. To the outside. It's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball more times than not.
They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
On the give, it's Bigsby. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Lawrence working from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Hey, Ron! Take right open.
Bigsby will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
They'll try again from the 4. It's second and goal.
Let's go.
Lawrence to throw it. That one connects. And touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a one-score game before halftime. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
35-yard line.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's going to try another deep one here. This is caught inside the 15. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Chargers will add to their lead at the end of the half.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by it.
This one is up and good. And the Chargers double their lead to 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
11. Hey, kill.
One final shot before the half. Rolling left, buying some time. He takes it himself. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he's sent out. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. First and 10 from the 41. Slot man motioned over. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Oh, his back's got it deep down the left sideline. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Toss play to Barkley. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. He goes to the hurry up here.
Brought down back at the 32.
Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Pass is caught by Lambert Smith. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
Now here's a spot where the timing's got to be absolutely perfect, Kate, between the quarterback and the receiver. That throw is made before that receiver's ever thinking of coming out of his cut. Too early, it's incomplete. Too late, and it's headed the other way.
Throwing on third, McCarthy. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And 4th and 4 coming up.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. They snap it to McCarthy. It's complete. This is Bowers. He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, partner, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a 1st and goal.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says two things in every production meeting. Number one, well, we got to stop the run. And number two, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
McCarthy on the sneak. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Chargers grow the lead coming out of halftime. J.J. McCarthy, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He's got the squiver. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. Hey, I'm gun.
They'll run this with Bigsby. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Red on red. Sorry.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Hey, go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Left side into the hands of Warren. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this. Fourth down. Here's Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They're set up at the 35 now. Running right, it's Barkley. Kicks this one outside. And they take this in for the score. The Chargers keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Rip, 20, 11. Go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. He was trying to find Ty Felton with that one. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
24. Hey.
Lawrence looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Gets some space around midfield. Free inside the 30. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Bills cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21.
42. Bills 21.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Golden coming in motion right. Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. He beams one deep right side. That's complete inside the 35. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
McCarthy fires out wide. Complete. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. from the red zone on first. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on two levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
It's a screen to Barkley. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first down. So after they ran into the kicker, Brock, that penalty keeps this drive going with a 1st and 10. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play event as they get set for 3rd and 6. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Chargers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Chase McLaughlin lining up for the point after.
McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers continue piling onto this lead.
Bills 21. Chase
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Lisa 24. Inside. Hey, I'm gun.
Now Lawrence. Downfield to Warren. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Bills first down. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. First down throw. Lawrence. Absolutely fires this one right side. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
They've got first down from the 31.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Chargers first down.
On play action now, McCarthy. Going deep here for the end zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bills take possession off their second interception of the game.
Well, they're in danger of going back to somebody who's already been damaged in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Lawrence with it on first. Getting out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. First and 10 from the 41.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, so go, hot. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Escapes out to the left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Hey, danger. Check.
Third and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
They're set up at the 35 now. First and 10. It's McCarthy. Flushed out now to his left. To the left and reeled in by Ferguson. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. It's a pickup of 11. And the Chargers will have a first.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Bills' 17-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he's in. Touchdown! The Chargers continue piling it on here in the 4th. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. McLaughlin sets on the extra point. And the Chargers grow their lead yet again.
Bills 21.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying.
To kick off.
Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion.
1st and 10. It's Lawrence. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Finds him on the crossing route. Still going inside the 35. He's out of bounds at the opposing 15-yard line. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
15-yard line.
From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2.
2 more yards. That's another Bills first down.
From the gun, it's again to Bigsby. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and
Lawrence to throw it.
at the 3-yard line.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
All right, let's go. Son, it's hunt. Sink right. Hey, I got him, man, I got him. Here we go, son.
Lawrence on 3rd and goal. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the defense a down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
That is a wow. Maybe that's a double wow for me. 2 sacks in the previous 3 snaps. I can really criticize quarterbacks, and too often I do, to get rid of the football, but that is about a defensive effort. Knowing what's on the line when you get in the situations in the red zone, Kate, can't do it much better than
Hey,
that.
I'm gun. No. Me. Here we go, son.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Gave away a couple on the 1st down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Handoff headed right. Barkley. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down. Let's go.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And they stop him after he picks up about 5. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Jordan Stout headed out to punt it away on 4. It's a fake, direct snap to the up man. And they pull it off. He gets them the first before being stopped.
That's just a great job by the special teams unit to see an opportunity and go take advantage of it, get another set of downs. And really the key to all of that, Kate, is you got to sell it. And they do. They sell it beautifully. Defense not prepared for it at all.
So the Chargers take this one on the road.